Have you been thinking about making the move to Denver, Colorado, but want to know, is it a good place for families to live? Well, in today's video, I'm going over the top 8 reasons why families are moving to Denver, Colorado. Welcome back to Colorado Living. I'm Nicole Baker. Today we're going over exactly that, but before we get started, you guys know the drill. I'm a licensed realtor here in this beautiful state, and I love helping you relocate. So my number and email are popping up. Feel free to text, call, email, day, night, whatever's easiest for you guys. But if you're not quite ready to reach out yet, go ahead and subscribe. I post videos every Monday and Wednesday at 5 p.m. all about the relocation process to Denver, Colorado. So go ahead and subscribe, but let's get started in today's video. All right, guys, heading into the first reason why I think families are moving to Denver, Colorado, especially Colorado in general, is the school system here. Our schools are ranked 17 in the nation, which is absolutely amazing. So if you ever plan to have children, or you yourself plan to go to college here at any point, I mean, there's some amazing schools for you to look into. I know schooling is always a #1 topic for a lot of people whenever they are moving here, if they do have children. I personally do not have children, so keep that in mind. If you do have children and schooling is super important and you want to know what the top ranking schools are in Colorado, I would go ahead and go down to the description and check out the link for the great schools or niche.com. Either of those have some amazing information in regards to schooling. Again, if that's important to you, I would highly suggest checking that out. But Cherry Creek School Districts, which is in like Southeast Aurora, that kind of area, parts of Centennial, Greenwood Village, Cherry Creek School Districts are one of the best, so keep that in mind. And then also there are a few other top ranking school districts, so check that out again if it's important to you. But I think that is super top of mind for a lot of families that are moving here. So if it is top of mind for you, I would highly suggest moving to Denver, Colorado because of our amazing schooling. Heading into number 2 and why I absolutely love Colorado for me and my family is the holiday season. We're actually in the holiday season as I'm filming this video, not necessarily when you guys are watching this, but if you enjoy the holidays with your family, you will absolutely love the holidays here. I think moving from Arizona originally to Colorado, Arizona's like a dud when it comes to holiday spirit versus here there's so many fun activities to do during the holiday season, whether it be going and looking at Christmas lights. I mean, it's Christmas lights galore here. Every single house seems to be decorated in some sort of aspect, and then even down to the shopping centers are decorated with Christmas lights. The entrances to go into a neighborhood are decorated with Christmas lights. Like every single pine tree, aka Christmas tree, is decorated with lights here, which I absolutely love because it really makes it feel like, for me specifically, I celebrate Christmas, but any holiday, it makes it feel more festive for sure. Another reason is there are tons and tons of holiday activities to do, whether it be, you know, a Christmas lights in the park kind of thing, or they're lighting the Christmas tree in your neighborhood, or ice skating. My friend just came in from town and I took her to the ice skating rink out in Southlands. Super fun. Tons of families out there, whether it be, you know, little kids, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Everybody's out there doing the ice skating, which is so fun. Me not, you know, growing up ice skating at all. Was really rusty, but it was super fun, even though I fell a few times. It's okay, I just had a big bruise, but it's fine, it's not a big deal. But if you enjoy making those super lasting memories with you and your family, I think Colorado definitely brings the heat, or should I say the cold, when it comes to the holidays. Colorado being super amazing for families during the holiday season. It is also just amazing when it comes to activities in general all year long. When you're growing up with your family, at least for me, there are so many times that I have made lasting memories outside of the house with my family. And I have noticed over the time of like just thinking about myself starting a family and all of those things that I really want to be able to have my kids be able to go outside, and even myself. Like, no one wants to just be cooped in the house with their boyfriend or girlfriend or, you know, their mom and dad. It doesn't matter what you define as family. No one wants to just be cooped inside. You can't really make lasting memories like that. So what Denver, Colorado has to offer is unlike a lot of places. There are things to do all year long, whether it be sports, whether it be just heading downtown to look at the Christmas lights. Again, obviously that's more holiday specific, but they're doing activities all year long, whether it be parades, again, sports like the Broncos games, watch parties, all of those things, whether you're doing skiing, snowboarding, boating on during the summertime, paddle boarding during the summertime. There are endless opportunities to, you know, really get out there with your families and make those lasting memories, where unlike Arizona, and I always compare Arizona because that's where I'm from, that's where I have majority of my core memories, you can't really go outside during the summer. So it really would suck, to be honest, versus here you're able to make those memories and not just be cooped up in the house all year long. All right, guys, next is opportunity. There's tons and tons of opportunity for families moving to Colorado, and specifically economic opportunities. We are actually ranked number 6 in the United States for economy, which is absolutely amazing. It is definitely tough right now in this world that we're living in. Economy is super, super important. And with the Colorado ranking being number 6, I think it literally like explodes the opportunities that families have. Obviously, as a family, you have to provide, and to provide, you have to have money. So another thing is employment rate here. We are one of the lowest employment rates, but we also have 2 jobs for every 1 person. So we have tons and tons of job opportunities too. And then again, we are one of the only tech hubs in the Midwestern area. So that, again, tech is major. Like, I mean, it's like gonna take over the world pretty much. So if you're looking into tech, there's tons of opportunity here as well. And then we were ranked, how they rank the economic things. I'm not gonna act like I'm an economist by any means. I'm a realtor, but how they rank it is based off of 3 things. One of those being the potential for like new innovation, I believe, like in the economic space. Don't quote me, but I think that has a lot to do with tons and tons of younger families and groups of people bringing like some really fresh knowledge here, especially in the tech space. So I think, again, if you're interested in tech at all, Colorado would be an amazing location for you. And again, tons of opportunity for you and your family. All right, another reason why tons of families are moving to the Colorado area is for the health aspects. Health is wealth, right? Health is super important for families. Colorado actually ranks top 3, it's actually the 3rd one in the United States for healthcare, which is absolutely amazing. And I really feel it here. Everyone's outside, everyone's doing things to really keep their health out, which is something that you don't see in a lot of states because you can't be outside. Even for some of you guys that have, say, really bad winters where you live right now, whether it be Michigan, whether it be, you know, Maine or something like that, you can't really go outside as much. It gets dark super early. Granted, it does get dark here pretty early as well, but you know, it's not snowing. We still do get that sun. It's about 300 300 days of sunshine here in Colorado, so you are still getting your vitamin D, you're still getting your activity, but it's basically ranked off of 3 different things. So one of those being health outcomes, so immortality rate and things like that. Colorado is a top ranking in that, where we have some of the least amount of deaths in America, which is absolutely insane. And that really goes back to the, a lot of people move here and they're saying things like, I really came here for a better quality of life. I said that too. I've talked to so many of you guys who are relocating here looking for that better quality of life. And I think that this stat really does show that. Another thing they rank it off of is cost. It is one of the cheapest. I think it was number 2 out of the cheapest healthcare in America, which is absolutely insane considering, again, I'm not shy to say, Colorado's not the cheapest place to live, guys. Housing here is super expensive. Cost of living here is fairly expensive as well. So knowing that your health is really taken into account here in Colorado is absolutely amazing. And then also your access. There's tons of access to healthcare here in Colorado, which is amazing again. And I'm not gonna act like I'm a healthcare expert by any means, but I really, really believe in my heart that the Colorado people and people that are moving to Colorado really care about their health, because it is a better quality of life here compared to a lot of other states. So I think that's why tons and tons of families are moving here, because they want that better quality of life and better health. Alright guys, last but not least, you knew I had to throw in some housing here. The housing market in Colorado is still stable, which is unlike majority of the states here in America. I think that's an amazing thing to mention. Coming from Arizona again, where I am a licensed realtor there in Arizona as well, they have a lot of housing right now, like way more supply than demand. Unlike here in Colorado, where we still are in a borderline shortage. I mean, we're kind of like on the cusp of going into from a seller's market, which we are still technically into a more balanced market, which is amazing for you guys buyers. I definitely want you to have the opportunity to get some amazing deals on housing, which there are right now, but it's still very much balanced. There's still tons of new development coming up every single day. It seems like there's some in Copperleaf that is about to pop up right now from Richmond, and all these other new home developers are still developing. There's still tons of construction going on, which I think again goes back to our really healthy economy. A healthy economy is going to typically, make a healthy housing market, I think. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about, where's my family going to live? We want to make sure the housing market is stable wherever you decide to bring your family. So I think that's another reason why people are moving here with their families. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got some knowledge. Hopefully it made you think a little bit more. Is Colorado right for me and my family? I don't know. You'll have to decide. If you liked today's video, hit the like button down below. And then if you want more content just like this, again, I post videos every Monday and Wednesday at 5 p.m. So go ahead and subscribe. But before I let you guys go, I'm a licensed realtor here in this beautiful state, and I love helping you relocate. It is definitely the best decision I ever made. So if you're interested in that, my number and email are popping up. Go ahead and reach out to me. I love helping you guys, but until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.